Hello and welcome back to Simon's Rants. I'm Simon, and today we're doing another VeggieTales. So last time we reviewed VeggieTales, it went well. I really did enjoy it. It held up perfectly, so I fully expect it to hold up just as well this time. I hope.
Okay, Larry, it's time for the theme song.
Yeah, Bob. What do I do?
Let's see. I know! You play the guitar.
Bob, I don't have any hands.
Oh, you're right.
It's funny too, because it's like, none of them have hands. So, one, why are there guitars? What vegetables are playing guitars? And two, Bob is very aware of the fact that Larry does not have hands or arms or anything. Did you just forget for a second, or are you purposely trying to antagonize him?
The other day, I was walking home from my bowling league.
Bowling? But you don't have any hands.
Marco had a question for us. He said that when his baby sister does something that makes him mad, and then she says she's sorry, well, Marco's mom says he needs to forgive her. Why does he have to forgive?
He doesn't. Mom's just lying.
Well, I know. I'll tell Marco the story of the grapes of wrath.
We are the grapes of wrath. We'll never take a bath.
What does being wrathful have to do with not taking baths? Never mind.
We are the grapes of wrath. There's no escape.
It's an ant! It's an ant! Who likes to go swimming.
One day, the grapes are out driving around in their car when suddenly they hit a bump.
We must have hit a bump!
Wait, okay, we just established that trees are sentient and can run away, apparently. So that is a dead body. That is a corpse. They just hit a dead body.
What'd you do that for? I didn't do it. You did, you big possum head.
I did not, you taco salad rabbit nose.
It did too, casserole head pimento loaf iguana boy.
Ha!
Now, Rose, apologize to your brother.
What for?
Well, you know he just turned 18 years old.
Yeah, so?
So that would make him a casserole head pimento loaf iguana man.
I know Grandpa Grape became a character later, but this is his first appearance. The rest of them are all like redneck hicks for obvious reasons. It's the Grapes of Wrath. But Grandpa Grape is a Jew. Why?
There's somebody over there.
Eh? Who? Oh, you're right.
It's no grape, that's for sure.
yeah.
What's that thing he's got on his head?
A hat. You're wearing hats.
It's yellow. Cheese is yellow.
So that would make him a cheese-headed bean boy.
Ooh. I'm not a bean. I'm an asparagus.
What'd the bean boy say?
I don't know why, but the delivery of that was hilarious. Why'd that bean boy say? Gonna have to add that into my lexicon.
Hey, what's all the commotion out here? Ooh, grapes!
We're having, like, subtle references to, like, racism among vegetables. So just imagine you walk out and you're like, hey, look! Jews! The appropriate response, I suppose.
They were calling me Bean Boy and telling me I had peas on my head.
Is that true?
Oh, no, we would not do such a thing as what you have said we would have done, except for maybe we did that, I guess, now that you... Oh, well, okay, we did that. Yep, that's what we did.
Great dialogue. Just amazing dialogue, amazing delivery, I love that.
We was just having some fun. Didn't mean nothing by it.
Yeah, sorry.
We'll never be mean again.
What is with, like, the extreme close-ups in this episode? They weren't doing that nearly as much last episode.
Junior's dad explained to him that when someone says they're sorry for hurting you, and they really mean it, we need to forgive them. That way we all feel better.
Oh, I get it. Okay, I forgive you, Grapes.
What is with the extreme close-ups? We get it! We get it! He's conveying emotion! I get it!
It's almost time for supper.
Come on inside, Junior.
Into our tiny little home in the middle of nowhere. Why did they move since the last episode?
Junior?
His name is Junior. Well, that's a funny name.
Okay, this is the last straw.
Is that a hoe? Man, I hate hoes. Hoes always trying to trip you up.
Now, what do you kids have to say to Junior? I'm sorry.
Real sorry. We're mighty sorry.
I apologize.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
So once again, Junior forgave them.
What?
I said, once again, Junior forgave them.
Are you serious? Sure, I forgave them for calling me Bean Boy and saying I had cheese on my head. But now they're making fun of my name and they've laughed when the hole almost bagged my face clean up. And when the truck picked me up and threw me in the sand.
They didn't do anything to you. You were the one that hit yourself in the face and then fell down and then flew up into the sky and then made a crater in your sandbox and then turned skin colored. You did that.
How many times am I supposed to forgive them?
Can you back up? Back away from the screen, please!
Matthew 18:22. Jesus answered, I tell you, not 7 times, but 70 times 7.
Oh, 70 times 7.
70 times 7. I see.
Do you know what 70 times 7 is?
Nope. How about you?
Nope.
Well, does anybody know what 70 times 7 is?
Can you back up, please?
Well, let's see, I remember from college it was, pi r, hey, oh.
What was it, 2? Or maybe 7?
490.
Ooh.
That's one smart grape.
That's one smart Jew. Papa Asparagus, Dad Asparagus, whatever the hell his name is racist. Never would have guessed. But he's not the racist that knows he's racist. He thinks he's progressive. It's like, that's a smart one. That's one of the good ones. I would have voted for Papa Grape 3 times if I could have.
Now that we're gonna be nice and all, well, I don't think we should be called the Grapes of Wrath anymore.
Oh, yeah. Right. Well, what should we be called then? The grapes of nice?
No, that's not it.
That little girl of yours has quite a head for numbers. Maybe you could be the Grapes of Math.
No, that's a terrible idea. That's a terrible idea, but thank you for your awful suggestion.
Are you sure that's how the story goes?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, kids.
Do you like violence?
Do you remember when you put your pet snake in Aunt Millie's pajamas and she ran 5 miles without ever getting out of bed?
Ran 5 miles? What? How?
And do you remember when you stuck your sister's teddy bear in the food processor and told her it got chewed up by a giant bear-eating lizard? And she believed it?
If she believed it, she's stupid.
Have I got the thing for you? The new Ronco Forgive-O-Matic. Yes, sir. The new Ronco Forgive-O-Matic slices, dices, and purees your sins away. It's as easy as this. Just dial up your sin here, press this button, and bingo! God forgives you of your sin.
So this is like Catholics. We're parroting Catholics. Right?
I know lots of people who've been forgiven for bad things they've done.
Oh yeah? Well, they must have Forgive-O-Matics then, huh?
Said that like an anime character. Oh, so they must have Forgive-O-Matics, huh?
You don't need a Forgive-O-Matic?
Nope.
Well, did I mention they also make great julienne fries? Well, just drop a potato in here, push the button, and presto, out come the best fries you've ever tasted.
A potato? You're gonna kill a potato? We're just gonna kill potatoes? To eat them? Okay.
Do you remember when we learned about forgiveness?
Yeah, we just did. We literally just did.
Do you think the kids at home would like to hear about it?
Oh, most definitely. You would, wouldn't you?
What'd they say?
I don't know.
Okay. That was almost funny. Not quite, but he tried.
I remember that day, that fateful trip.
Why, yes, it started from that tropic port aboard our tiny ship.
Now, Larry, he was a mighty sailor man.
And Bob, he was brave and sure.
We're parodying Gilligan's Island now? What happened to telling Bible stories?
There was the professor.
And we were there.
Well, yeah. And, the millionaire.
And his wife.
Mm-hmm. And wasn't there a movie star and, that other girl?
Yeah, but they canceled.
Oh, yeah.
What? What? We've got enough VeggieTales characters. Why did we just not... Okay.
Lovely day, isn't it?
Oh, yes. Why, just smell that salt air.
Mighty nice.
Okay, is this gonna go anywhere, or are we just gonna be enjoying this? Just enjoying the vibes.
I think I'll go back and see how our passengers are doing. Can you take over here?
No problemo, Skipper.
It's a big responsibility. You won't daydream, will ya?
What are you doing with your eyes? Squishing it. Oh, that just gave me a headache just seeing that.
There's nothing I'd rather be than First Mate Larry. Well, nothing that is. Except... Captain Larry Romanov, world-famous Russian icebreaker pilot. Today, Captain Larry must free whales. 2 great whales trapped in ice. But there is problem. A large iceberg stands between Captain Larry and whales. There may not be enough time to go around it, but surely even Captain Larry is not brave enough to smash through the iceberg. No one has ever done such a thing.
This is thrilling. This is even better than Oppenheimer.
You smashed our boat. Now what are we gonna do?
You have ruined our vacation. What do you have to say for yourself?
I'm sorry? At least the boat is still floating. Oh. Gee, it's kinda nice out here. Maybe this isn't so bad after all.
What do you mean, not so bad? Our boat is at the bottom of the ocean, and we're stuck on this island, in the middle of nowhere, with no way to get home.
I said I was sorry.
Yeah, but you're still a moron, so I'm allowed to be mad at you.
I bet they'd be happier if I just left. So that's what I'll do. I'm just gonna take my thing and just go away.
What things? You mean your hat? You already have your hat.
I don't have anything. Well, I'll just go. Just with my hat.
That's what I just said. Oops. I wrote the script, I'm sorry.
Has anyone seen Larry? Did you say something?
No, it was that tree over there.
Really? Well, what did it say?
I believe it's looking for Larry. Who's Larry?
Oh, you remember. He's the chap who smashed the boat.
Oh, and ruined our vacation?
That's the one.
Oh. Well, I hope that tree gets him. Serves him right.
Okay, that was funny. That one was funny. I'll give you that. That was funny.
Our house!
I'm really sorry about your house. Do you think you could forgive me?
See, because, like, when the other guy made the mistake, he didn't forgive him, but now he made a mistake, and he wants them to forgive him. Get it? Do you get it? Commentary.
Can you forgive us for not forgiving you?
Okay. I forgive you guys.
Phew.
Good.
Hello!
Oh my god, it's
I'm so happy to see you forgiving each other. It makes me want to sing. Do you mind?
Yes! Yes, I do mind.
You know that in love we can forgive. It is the only way to live. Obey God and see that we can live in harmony. Since God has forgiven us, it's true. You forgive me, I'll forgive you. I'm gonna start to show forgiveness from my heart.
Who are you? Why are you here? I know we're on your island right now, but like, You were just eavesdropping on our conversation. We're like, hey, that reminds me of a song.
Has anybody seen the professor?
Nope.
Voila!
Hey, do you like it? Pretty good, huh?
Yeah, that is pretty good.
Since God has forgiven us, it's true. You forgive me, I'll forgive you. I'm gonna start to show forgiveness from my heart.
Now he's just singing by himself. Is this guy just that lonely? Maybe he's the only sentient tree on the island. Did we even ask him if he wants to come with us? Maybe his only friend in the whole world was cut down and turned into a stump and then hit by a truck full of grapes. It's tough being a tree.
We sure learned a lot about forgiveness on that island.
Yeah. Well, we also learned about how many things you can make with bamboo. We made a bamboo raft, bamboo huts, a bamboo catapult, a bamboo helicopter.
We get the point.
Bamboo.
What?
We learned that everybody makes mistakes sometimes, and when we forgive each other, we all feel better inside. And about bamboo.
I guess the joke is that the word bamboo is funny. I guess that's the joke.
Well, we're out of time for today, but remember...
God made you special, and He loved you very much.
Bye!
Bamboo!
I don't get that, but okay. I do not understand that joke, but okay. Alright, there you have it. That was episode 2 of VeggieTales. And yeah, it's the first episode was definitely better, and that's why I think you see as the series went on, they more followed that formula of the first episode than the second episode, but they were still figuring things out, and there was still that heart and the charm there. This episode, like I said, clearly wasn't as good as the first one, but it's still good. And like I mentioned in the last episode, the animation is so far ahead of its time. I mean, they were doing things nobody else was even trying to do yet when they first started. So yeah, it lasted a long time for obvious reasons. So that was enjoyable. I'll probably keep doing these, why not? Let me know if you guys want to see more. Also, please remember to like, share, and if you're new here, subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.
Ooh, grapes.
What'd the bean boy say?